Yeah.
Hello, bamboo munchers. Today, we're gonna have some zombie things.
Zombie body parts, sours.
Are they blue raspberry?
I'll try and find out. They haven't put blue raspberry on the packet. It says they're 90% fruit, no added sugar. Apparently it's one of your 5 a day.
5 what zombies?
I guess so. Apparently you need 5 zombies a day. It's 100% carbon neutral.
Does it have sad onions, like the 0 to 3 thing?
Sad onions? What's sad onions?
Look on the back of Crocs box.
Right, hang on.
See, look, there's on the bottom.
On the
it's
bottom
of 0 to 3. Like the sad onion.
0, where am I
Look
looking
on
for
the
the...
back, it's on the bottom.
On the bottom?
It's the choking thing, the 0 to...
Where are we choking the kids? I can't see it.
Anyway, I'll show you later.
Show me later where the sad onions live. I don't think any... Well, I can't find any sad
It's
onions
like
anywhere.
you know, like you have the 0 to 3.
Well, like an age range.
Yeah.
Oh, the Crocs 12 plus. Does that mean it's sad onions?
That's not sad.
That's what?
That's Crocs.
That's proper onions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, look on the back of one of those cars.
On the back of the cars?
Yeah.
Where have they gone?
They're there by the side of the fridge.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
Like the buses?
Yeah, but on the back of that, there's a sad onion.
I can't see the sad onion.
It's a red thing.
That's the lifeboat badge. This is on the bottom.
It's a choking hazard. The 0 to 3.
Right, I don't know if anyone else can see it. I can't see. It's not suitable for children 3 years.
Yeah, that's it.
But I don't know this one has.
That's the
This is too. The sad onion. I don't know.
Ashens calls it
That one's too old. Who calls it sad onion?
Ashens.
Ashens.
He's a reviewer.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
not familiar with Ashens.
He's funny.
Is he?
Reviews cat.
You have reviews tat.
An advent calendar.
An advent
The
calendar.
nerd cute.
So with the tat, is that stuff your nan's bought?
No. Close.
Right. Do you need to know anything else about
Are there any
these? Are there any secrets?
Hang on. That was just Dad letting his balls.
Oh, hopefully he hasn't let his bowels go. Don't know your mum wants to go downstairs if that's happened.
He made a horrible smell.
Well, what was your review of the smell?
I was eating ice cream
You were eating ice cream?
and about to disappear.
I thought you were going to say your ice cream started smelling of farts.
It did taste a bit.
It tasted a bit fine. Right, okay, it says RIP, here to open,
Oh God,
on the top corner, so we're going to open that way. So if you open it, you die. So you've got me opening it.
Well, I can't, can I?
Well, probably not, but thanks.
I'll be here all day if you gave it to me, though.
Well, if I die, I'm going to be here for longer than I expected. Right, it says sour fruit gummies made from real fruit. The ingredients is apple juice from concentrate.
To the apple.
Effectively, yeah, but they don't seem to want to tell you it's just apples.
Let's have a look. Let's see what they look like. Come on.
Right, okay, I'm going to show you the pack. Do you like the look of them?
They look spooky.
They look spooky,
Like Bungle.
like Bungle from Rainbow.
God, he's probably a paedophile.
Bungle from Rainbow is probably a paedophile. What, inside the big Bungle suit? Or do you think he wears the suit when he's paedophiling?
But he's got boggly eyes.
He's got boggly, so paedophiles have boggly eyes, do
Like
they?
that.
Well, I don't know either. I'm glad neither of us have been boggled before.
George was a weird one. He was a pink hippo.
What's wrong with a pink hippo?
Hippos aren't pink.
Well, I don't think they're fluffy and go on telly normally.
Gloria the hippo.
Who's Gloria the hippo?
From Madagascar.
I've not seen Madagascar.
Oh, it's funny. You will like that film.
Well, okay. What colours? What's her name? Gloria.
She's grey.
She's grey.
And she falls in love with Mel.
With who?
No,
Who's Melvin?
he's a giraffe.
The hippo falls in love with a giraffe.
Yeah, he's voiced by David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer is a giraffe.
Yeah.
Who voices Gloria?
I don't know. I can't remember. But Ben Stiller
Yeah.
is a lion.
What's the lion called?
Alex.
Alex the lion.
Yes.
Does he hook up with a walrus?
No. He falls in love with a lady lion.
Oh, so he gets a lady lion,
Yeah.
but David Schwimmer, the giraffe, has to hook up with a
And
hippo.
Eddie Murphy is a zebra.
Eddie Murphy's a zebra.
Called Marty.
Marty the zebra.
Yes.
Does he fall in love with anyone?
No.
So how does it work, a giraffe and a hippo? Because one's all the way
They
up
were
there.
in the zoo
They're in the zoo.
together.
Yeah, but what I mean is one's head's all the way up there and the other one's down at the bottom.
Well, I don't want to think about that.
Should we go back to these?
Like when Donkey and the dragon had drunkies
They had drunkies, is that what
Yeah.
they're called?
in track.
Do they explain to you how a donkey and a dragon had made drunkies?
Well, the dragon came.
The, the dragon gave birth, so it was that way round, is what
Yes.
we're saying. Okay, back to your zombie body parts hours. Shall I open it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, we haven't got those, we've got
Yeah,
nail
yeah,
clippers.
yeah.
Yeah, so these,
Yeah.
right, this fine, these open, okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
It's always seen it as-
If it was, it's definitely not anymore. Okay, so I'm looking in. They look little jelly tots, but covered in sugar.
Jelly tots are kind of like
Well, no, but these are like
wine gums.
sort of, but just less sugar
Let
and
me
big
see.
sugar. Right, I'm going to show you one. I think the colours are black, orange, and red.
I'll try a red one.
We're going to go for a red one. So that's what they look like.
Yeah.
See what I mean? It's
God,
like
they look like they've been played with.
they look like they've been played with. What, by Bungle? Right.
Zippy.
Zippy, it's great. Do you want this? No, don't choke on it, Zippy. Right. What's
They're
it?
very hard.
They're very hard. They feel quite squidgy though.
They're like the gummies.
They're like the gummies.
They're quite nice, I think.
You think they're quite nice?
Try.
I'll try one. Does it taste like apple?
No, it tastes like generic fruit flavor.
That's why they just said fruit then, because it is just apple, but it tastes of generics. Where do generic fruit flavours grow?
On
Ma-
the sugar plant.
On the sugar plant? Yeah, I don't know. It says 90% fruit, and it says
They've probably got slaves.
they've probably got slave labour. What, picking the generic fruit flavours off the sugar plants? Right, I'm going to try it. This yellow one I'm going for, okay?
Oh, they're terrible.
Oh, well, thanks. Right, I'm going in. Oh, they're both
They taste a bit
hard.
like cheese.
They taste a bit like cheese. You didn't say they tasted like cheese before I put it in my mouth.
It's the aftertaste.
Yeah, they're both soft and hard. It's weird, isn't it?
It's like they're gelatinous. Like eating a bit of fat from a pork pie.
So if anyone at home is thinking, I wish I could just get pork pie fat, but it tasted of a generic fruit
Yeah.
with a cheesy aftertaste, then this is right up their street.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. I quite
Let's
like...
try another one.
Yeah, do you want a red or a yellow one?
Black.
Oh, you're sticking back. Why, are you scared of the other ones?
I don't want a yellow one, Christ. That's piss flavour.
Oh, this one looks a bit... I don't know if it might be a
Green.
bit green.
Ah.
Was it? Okay.
That is weird.
Did it taste any different?
Yeah. It tastes more apple.
I don't know if there are any yellow ones. I think some of them just look weird colours in the packet.
I'm not sure about this.
Is it going downhill?
I think it's about... I'd rather eat the shark.
You'd rather eat the shark. He's busy with his mate having a wrestle over a stick, apparently.
They're fighting.
They're fighting. Well, it's a good job we turned him round because it looks like he was doing something else. Okay. It's not... I don't think it's a terrible experience, but that doesn't necessarily make it a good
Great
experience.
when you puke.
When I puke, what do I puke up? I puke up pork pie gel.
No, like the aftertaste. When you puke so much that there's nothing in your tummy.
That's not a good thing. I don't know,
Like
chef. Like bile.
Yeah.
Tastes like bile. It's got a biley, cheesy aftertaste. Yeah, the
On a
second
scale
one.
of- on a scale of shit or buzz, they're shit.
They are shit, are they? I think what's worse for them is the more you have, the worse it gets.
Yeah, I think they're not as bad as that.
Is this where the RIP comes in? They're trying to kill you off now because
They're
you've
not
been...
as bad as the worms that we reviewed the other week.
Nothing's as bad as the worms. Right, we moving on from them?
Yeah, let's try the chocolate.
Okay, so this one, do you remember what this is?
Peanut butter eggs.
They are,
Peanut Reese's.
yeah, Reese's peanut butter eggs.
Now, I like Reese's.
Do you like peanut butter?
I think so.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I
why?
like Reese's.
What does your auntie do with peanut butter?
She loves it.
She loves it. Does she just eat it with a spoon out of a jar?
She loves coffee tea.
I wondered what you were going to say then when you went, she loves coffee. Coffee? I thought you said coffee.
No,
That's right, as long as you're not saying something else. So she likes coffee.
not chicken. She doesn't like chicken.
No one likes chickens, creepy feet.
No,
Well, I don't think these have been anywhere near a chicken. Do you like eggs?
yeah, I like
So you like unborn unborn chickens.
scrambled egg.
You want to scramble them, but if they turn into a real chicken, you're like no.
I like roast chicken.
You like dead chickens or unborn chickens? Is that your
KFC's the best.
KFC?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
chicken.
Chickens. You hope it's chicken.
I don't like them.
You don't like them. You
They're
should.
creepy.
What? You should. You want to eat them all, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Okay.
I like cockle.
Archie caught a cockerel.
Yeah, with his chicken.
He caught him with his chicken. What is he like? Lure him into a